Hi everybody, it's Pablo. 5 companies, 500 employees, 1 team credence, and 1 singular mission, BHA. What makes it work all so smoothly? Well, it's our people. It's you. I want you to know that you are respected, admired, heard, and might I add, loved and appreciated. Your career growth, your work-life balance, your mental health, your pleasure and enjoyment of the job are incredibly important to us. Capacity to cope was developed to help all of us reduce some tension. Perhaps, like me, you might be a little bit stressed out right now. America seems totally stressed out. Anxiety to the max. Inflation's eating up extra money from our paycheck. You go to the grocery store with a half-full cart and look at the bill and it... Some of us who want to buy a new home, the interest rates seem too high, may have to wait on that decision for a while. A presidential election is looming. How's that going to impact BHA? And the 4th quarter is starting. Oh, there's stress, there's anxiety, and just commuting into Washington, D.C. is enough to set us off. It's Washington, D.C.
Now at LaFont.
Just being in D.C. itself is stressful. Then there's the morning commute. Gotta hurry. Gotta get there in time. Even this is stressful. Now add on the stress of what we do and who we serve. You don't even need to be deployed to understand the stress and anxiety that comes from places like Ukraine, the Levant, Sudan, the DRC, or Haiti. Re-entry from a complex emergency can be daunting. Just commuting into Washington, D.C. can be daunting and stressful, let alone taking care of our families, our finances, and all those kinds of things. Yeah, we're all stressed to the max. Capacity to Cope is a series of 21 very short videos with tips, tricks, and techniques to increase our capacity to cope with the stress and the anxiety of life. Some of these might work for you. Maybe 1 or 2 will make sense. You'll use those. Maybe the others you're already doing, or others you just go, that's not me. I'd ask you to watch them all, use what fits, discard the others. The first one, number 1, is the ask. A, acknowledge what you're feeling. Just tell yourself what you're feeling. S, speak to it. Come up with a little sentence, a little phrase that you say to yourself. Mine is, you're okay. Yeah, I speak to myself in the 3rd person and just remind myself, you're okay. And then K, keep an eye on it. Stress adds up. It's like water filling a glass. A little bit is fine. A lot of it is fine, but pretty soon, if you don't deal with it, it's going to overflow. And who does it overflow on? It overflows on our families, the ones we loved, the people we work with, and the jobs that we so desperately love to do and need to do. Ask, acknowledge, speak, keep an eye on it. When we ask, we increase our capacity to cope.